Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your second stimulus check update, second stimulus package update, and news report for Monday, November 16th. The deadline to register for stimulus checks is near. The IRS has officially set a deadline, everybody. The IRS says it is reaching out to people who may be eligible for a check, reminding them that they need to act quickly to make the registration deadline of November 21st. The payments were authorized in March by the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security, or CARES Act, which provided up to $1,200 to eligible individuals and up to $2,400 for married couples, with an additional $500 for each dependent under 17. So for all of you that are watching right now, if you have not received your first stimulus check, then be sure to register by November 21st on the IRS website. You do not want to miss out on this opportunity. As for our second stimulus check, well, Trump, Biden, Pelosi, Mitch McConnell, and Senator Chuck Schumer are all pushing for a second stimulus check to be approved, but they have not given us the exact dates as to when a deal is going to get made. In regards to our current election, according to AP News, they claim that Trump tweets words, he won, and says that votes were rigged, and he's not conceding. What do you think of President Trump, by the way? Should he concede the election or keep fighting? Leave your comments down below. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel, click the notifications bell, and let's get this video to 1,000 likes to show Congress that we need more stimulus checks. Thousands of innocent Americans are hurting, so we need more stimulus. And remember, I always provide you with the most up-to-date and reliable stimulus check information, so be sure to subscribe. Now I feel that it is very important for me to play this clip of President-elect Joe Biden responding to Trump's tweets in a news conference. Let's take a look at what President-elect Joe Biden said.
You just spoke of some of the dangers of the president's continued stonewalling of this transition, but it doesn't appear that the president is going to come around anytime soon and admit defeat. So what are you going to do? What options do you have to try and ensure that you are ready to go on day one?
Deal with every individual organization in the country, from business to labor, Republicans and Democrats, to try to pull together a serious and consistent plan so we're ready on day one. Everything from staffing to ultimately naming cabinet members to moving along on coordinating with business and labor the COVID attack, how we're going to attack COVID. And so it would make it a lot easier if the president were to participate. You have a number of Republicans suggesting that. The good news here is my colleague is still in the Intelligence Committee, so she gets the intelligence briefings. I don't anymore. So that is, but there's a number of Republicans calling for that. I am hopeful that the president will be mildly more enlightened before we get to January 20th.
So those were President-elect's words on President Trump's refusal to accept the election results. By the way, what do you think of President-elect Joe Biden? Should he become our 46th president? Now for our second stimulus check news. According to this article, the White House and the Senate remain at an impasse in talks for another stimulus package. President Trump is calling on Congress to pass the package soon. The call for a new relief bill came a day after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi also said a new stimulus package is needed soon. Pelosi urged everybody on Friday and said, "Our focus in the lame duck continues to be on COVID relief. I urge Republicans to acknowledge the crisis and come to the table to work on stimulus." However, getting an agreement will not likely be any easier than it was before the election, as Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell proposed a $500 billion package last week. McConnell did say that his first priority in the Senate would be to give out stimulus checks. However, he has not come to terms with the Democrats on the overall total of the bill. McConnell's plan stands in contrast to Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer's proposed $2.4 trillion plan. The Trump administration proposed a $1.9 trillion relief package just before the election, but Pelosi rejected that proposal, basically saying that it was inadequate and was not enough for the American people, which I personally disagree with, because it did include $1,200 stimulus checks. And everybody, what do you think of Mitch McConnell and Speaker Pelosi? Should they be the ones handling our second stimulus check? Because after 8 months of waiting, nothing has gotten done, no progress has been made. To me, it seems like they're just wasting time and playing political games over in Congress. If you agree with me, then give this video a like and leave a comment down below saying I agree. In addition, each plan called for some federal unemployment help and funding for businesses. The plan split on liability insurance for businesses. Republicans are for it and Democrats are not. In 8 states, which Democrats are for, while Republicans said they will not pass a bill that bails out poorly run cities and states. My message to our American government is to give the American people what they want and give the American people what we need. We have been through enough trouble and heartache. The least Congress can do is pass a $1,200 stimulus check. Leave a comment down below and give this video a like if you think that's going to happen. In addition, according to AP News, Trump tweets words saying that he won and that the vote was rigged. President Trump worked to take back an apparent acknowledgement that Joe Biden won the White House and was making clear he would keep trying to overturn the election results. Trump's earlier comments on Sunday had given some critics and supporters hope that the White House was ready to begin working on a transition with Biden's team. Not so fast, Trump soon assured. Trump, without using Biden's name, said that he won as part of a tweet that made baseless claims about a rigged election. But as the Republican president saw how his comments were being interpreted as his first public acknowledgement of a Biden victory, he quickly reversed the course. He only won in the eyes of the fake news media. Trump tweeted out, "I concede nothing. We have a long way to go. This was a rigged election. Who should be our 46th president? President Trump or President-elect Joe Biden?" And an article from CNET has some key details on the first and potential second payments for SSI and SSDI recipients. For those who receive Social Security Disability Insurance or SSI, you'll most likely be in the group that qualifies for a second stimulus check. And if you do participate in the SSI or SSDI programs and did not get the first stimulus payment, you must file a claim for yourself or your child dependents in the next week by 12 p.m. on November 21st. So everyone, if you have not received your first stimulus check, be sure to file on the IRS website before November 21st. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and click the notifications bell so you never miss all of the newest and most up-to-date stimulus check information. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a great day.